Okay, so as soon as I lit my incense today, I heard, "What is it good for? Absolutely nothing." I don't know. I have no clue what this is gonna be about. All right, but that took me to Rush Hour. So maybe Rush Hour could be significant. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. You could be, you could be an Aquarius. Okay, okay. So Aquarius came out with detachment. What is it good for? Yeah, we got common sense. I just heard common sense was standing in the way. Common sense was standing in the way. Okay, so either somebody had a lack of common sense in the situation, or you detached from somebody out of common sense. All right, because something just wasn't adding up. Okay, Capricorn could be significant. We also have the West Coast. So this could have been with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. I'm also getting someone who goes hiking a lot. Yeah, there's somebody who enjoys trails or parks. Tell me more. I feel like you, wait a minute. I just heard new partner in crime. This is such a like mystical message that I'm getting. This is a very mystical vibe. Okay, someone's feeling some type of way that you detach from them. Okay, I also got Leo. Okay, or someone could be in their ego about it. But this was like obvious. This is the obvious thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. I just heard they had you effed up. And this is Aquarius again in reverse. So dealing with this person put you in some sort of compromise. This was like a buildup. Yeah, you just dropped this person. I just dropped this. This was like a slow build. And you gradually just started pulling back from this person. Yeah, you started to think long term. You started to think about your future. Okay, I feel like, honestly, at the beginning of your message, this felt like a lot of fun. So I feel like you're headed towards a lot of fun. Yeah, there's some sort of like release or freedom. It's like you was in captivity. You was in captivity dealing with this person, and now, what is this? Okay, you got the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. May, you done upgraded. Mama, let me upgrade you to some new things. Introduce it to some new things. And I messed up the lyrics, whatever. But you get what I'm saying. Like, wow. This feels like romance now that we got the lovers out here. Yeah, there was a really bad ending at a certain job. You could have stormed out of the place or put in your 2 weeks. And it could have been a boss that caught an attitude. But it's because you're irreplaceable. It's because your work ethic was very significant to the place. Yeah, there was some sort of messy ending. You outgrew the situation. This was like very restricting. Working for this person, dating this person, whatever the case may be. It was very restricting. But now, tell me about the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. You're not gonna have to do anything. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like typically the Queen of Pentacles, she's the bread and butter, right? She's the rock of the family. She's taking care of the house. She's taking care of the kids. She's taking care of her body. She's taking care of everything. What this is giving me is like, you're not gonna have to lift a finger. Okay, if this is a relationship, this is someone who's going to really like take care and pamper you. All right, or at this job, it's like you're in a more leadership position. This could even be about doing something that's less taxing on your body, moving into a more like delegative position. It's easier. Okay, this is a shift that is easier. This is right up your alley. I just heard alley cat, so you could live in the city or you could have a cat, okay? Or you could be getting with somebody who has a dog. We also got a dog. It's kind of reminding me of a Doberman. This looks like a, they're saying Foxtrot Terrier. It's significant because I don't know my breeds. I don't know my breed names that well. I know the names of dogs I like. But if you know, if this looks familiar to you, let me know what breed this is. This is not coming to mind. Maybe it is Foxtrot. But like, I feel like Spirit is saying it's not about this person, but this person is gonna be sick. Like, they're gonna be asked out. Spirit is bringing me back to rush hour. The example they're giving me, they're gonna be trying to get to you, but you're in this new timeline already. You could feel like you quantum jumped. Okay, you could be seeing broken confirmation right there. You could be seeing broken glass. Okay, they just made me think about Frogger, the game Frogger, when you have to jump in different lanes. When I just stuttered, that's a rip in the seam. Anyway, let me stay on target. It's like this person you left behind is going to be in traffic. They're not going to be able to get to you. It's too late. They want to stay intertwined here. This person wasn't focused on the cups. They were focused on this energetic bond. This stronghold is what I'm hearing. That's what your spirit team is saying to this person, like, yo, y'all got some funny ancestors. All right, let me wrap up this message. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? What's the rush? Okay, so some of y'all, it's like you're still assimilating to these new changes. Yeah, I just heard mile a minute. There's a lot of thinking going on. You could be working through emotions or anxieties, any leftover residue from these old situations, whether this is at work, love, whatever the case may be. Take your time. Yeah, you could be feeling a little disoriented, but overall, I see peace being restored. You decided not to turn around, not to look back here. It's someone, yep, confirmation, because the Two of Cups is back out, right? We talked about the stronghold with this person. Again, this could also be a boss, and they're asked out. Okay, they're asked out. I just heard ask you out, so this feels like a new energy. Aha, that was fast. Yeah, I'm getting this past person keeps wanting to be relevant. They're gonna feel like you moved on fast, or like, I don't know, something about a rebound. This was actually long overdue. This feels like a new person, someone who's way more stable. Okay, or this could be a job offer that's way more stable. Oh, you're not gonna see this coming. This is unexpected. This is very playful. This is also giving like spur of the moment. So you may have a change of plans. You may decide to go somewhere unexpectedly, or you may get an invite and you're like, and then you decide to go. All the love that I've ever lost came back to me. All right, that's Katy Perry. Wow. Collective. You was dealing with strife. You was dealing with the bullshit. Take this as a sign. Spirit is letting you know all the love you've ever lost is coming back to you. And I feel like this is like all encompassing love. This is deep. This is love. This is community. This is family. Okay, I'm also getting family, but they're friendships. People that feel like family, because you may have an estranged relationship with your family. This is like all the love you've ever lost is coming back to you. It's your world, baby. We just living in it. All right, if you need a personal, you know where to find me. Check out the links in my bio, and I will see you in the next message.